Roald Dahl knew a thing or two about magic. He held his readers spellbound with stories like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, conjuring up worlds with words like razztwizzler, flavoury-savoury, and lickswishy, words he pulled out of thin air like a magician. Magic is hard to define as it has been used in different ways down the ages. It has been thought of as the power to influence the natural world using supernatural forces, and as the use of mysterious forces to make seemingly impossible things happen. It is also used simply as a way to describe wonderful, exciting events. The word magic comes from Magi, the plural of magus, which is an Old Persian word that means a type of priest. The earliest reference to Magi is in the trilingual Behistun Inscription of Persian king Darius the Great, written in 520 BC in ancient cuneiform scripts. Elon Musk says if you go back a few hundred years, what we take for granted today would seem like magic. Being able to talk to people over long distances, to transmit images, accessing vast amounts of data like an oracle. But for me, scholars from the 1800s being able to decipher forgotten scripts, to trace the root of magic and other concepts without any of this modern technology available to them seems more magical. The positive senses of magic and magical did not exist in the early history of these words. The religious practices of the Magi, who were Zoroastrian priests, were seen in a negative light by the Greeks. In fact, any non-European religious practice was and often still is seen as primitive, fraudulent or plain evil by Europeans. Thus, magus passed into Greek as magos, a word with a negative connotation. From the Greek magos came the adjective magikos, meaning magical. The feminine form of magikos is magicae. From this developed the late Latin word magici, meaning sorcery or magic. This in turn gave us the old French word magique, which passed into English as magic. Much later in early modern Europe, magic was reassessed and the idea that it could also be positive was introduced. This type of magic was called magia naturalis or natural magic. One of the earliest books on magic is The Gift of Wonder, written by Persian writer Tabari. It was written between 978 and 1135 AD. It delves into the unexplained phenomena of its time, describing magic tricks with invisible ink, fire, and snake charming that are similar to ones performed even today by stage magicians. I like to think of magic as a return to a childlike world of gloriumptious possibilities. A belief that fantabulous things do happen in life, that using your Zosimus, you can make them happen. As Roald Dahl said, a little magic can take you a long way. I'm the English Nut. Bye for now. Like this content? Do subscribe, like, comment, share, tag your friends. From one English Nut to another, thank you.